Hello friends, today I want to show you how we work on the filter tool in QGIS. Filter tool in QGIS. Filter tool in QGIS, it's help us to know how to isolate the features of interest. For example, we need a specific region, specific district, specific features of interest. We use filter to do so. So the first filter I have to show you. But first, when you want to access a filter, just right click on the layer and go to properties. If you go to properties again, it will show you the source. So in the source, we can use this window to do our filter. So this the filter that I have already performed. So that's all. So we can even just delete that, cancel, and then so to perform the first filter that I want to show you is just if you right click, go to filter, and then you can like region code is not null. Region code, make sure it is open end and close end is not null. So if we just test it, you'll see that we have a cruise returned 169 rows. So kwenye region code ninahitajika kuwa na not null, yani kwamba zote ziko field 169. Hii inasaidia sisi kujua the correctness of our data. So if you click OK and then just right click on that and then go to properties, open attribute table, you'll see that the number of region coordinates that we have is almost 169. So we have that like 169 for which is our region code. So we hapo tumeona kwamba our data is very correct, kwamba there's no null. But if we want like to make sure that the region code is null, we can see what things we have. Just like you just click on test, you will see the cruise returned to 0. So we have no null data. So that's the first thing. So let's keep ourselves on not null. Okay, and then the second thing that I want to teach you is filter text. Our sting is filter text and sting. Sasa on the filter sting or text, just like for example, I want like think the error is caused by the because the region code is a string, it's not a numerical value. So if you let's try this way, just open the bracket and then let's do something like this, comma, and then I'm not sure that's going to work or what. Let's try that. Yes, and then just 02. Yeah, like open there, 01, 02, not sure, 02, then 03. Let's try this. Let's just test. Oh yeah, it's now done. So we have like 21 rows. So it's just click OK. Click OK. Then we'll see the string with 01, 02, and 03. That's so we have like Dodoma, and I'm not sure. So just go to this is Dodoma, this is Arusha, and Kilimanjaro. Let's just open on the attribute table into C. We have like 01 on the Dodoma, and 03 Kilimanjaro, and 04 on 02 is in Arusha. So that's how we do the expression by in operator, or we can call multiple expression. So just try to do it by yourself. Then the next thing, the next filter that we learn is filter by. So just filtering numerical range. So with that, let's just delete this, and then you can like let's see what we can try to do on the shape layer. Let's just and click OK, and then let's delete this filter. Okay, and then just let's open attribute table and see the values got. Of course these are not real for Libya. Let's just try to do one thing. Okay, but first let me just look on the let's try to click let me look on the CLS of my data. So just go to properties and go to information. Yeah, it's not in the UTM zone. I want to add like the area field on the field calculator, so I have to make sure that my layer is in UTM zone. So just go to layer, CRS, and set project CRS from layer, and then I'll just light where I have to do this, not UTM zone. Cancel. Layers. So I want it to be like the UTM zone, like this. So just let me try this or this. No, it's not working. My CRS in UTM zone. Yeah. Let me try to do with this, and then just click OK. Oh, it's always disappear. Okay, let me just try to zoom to there. Apologize. Remove attribute table. Mini properties. That layer is not working as well. Let me try another way. Okay, just like there. Yeah, bomba. So now I'll just right click and then go to attribute table, and then on the attribute table just go to field calculator, or I can even just do okay, go to field operator and then create a new field, and then I'll just write area in kilometer. So just want area in kilometer, and then this is should be decimal numbers, little ones at field, which is like 3, and then just write, I got come here and search like area. So I got like area in this way, okay, this way, and then I'll just write, I wrote it because that area is in the meter, so I just like have this, and there's like 1 kilometer square is about 1 million. Yep, 1 million meter square, so that's 1 million, and then I just okay, yeah, this is my area in kilometers. So having seen my data, I observe that so just clicking save the attribute table, and then just cancel it, and then right click, okay, I don't want any editings, and then let's go back to filter, and then on our filter now we'll just select area kilometer, this one. For little we need like area kilometer, and then close, and then you can write between, so we want the area in kilometers, for example, between like 500, that 500 kilometer, and like we want up to, let's say, 2000 kilometer square. So just test it. There we have like 41 rows. Just let's try another one. Let's now filter with like 1000, and just test. Let's see, we have 23. Just click OK, and then just okay. You will see the area that are in between that area, I mean that square kilometers. We can try it in another way by just saying like logical operation. For example, I want, like, I can say for example, I can say like region name, okay, region code, this one. So I want like region codes in and then open bracket, and just open 01, 02, 03, 04, yep, and 05. I put that way because the region code are written in a string or text form. So just write region code in. So after that, I'll just write again. I want within that range, I can write and on area now, so on these region coordinates, I mean region code number, I just want and so it has to include the region code and just like area in kilometer, put like glitter or equal to 5,000. We just go to test, we have like 34. So if you just click on OK, you will see the all regions within that range of a region code, and then what you to do on that range, it will extract the features or the district that have like more than 500 kilometers square. So that's how it performs. So that's this logical operation. We can try another one like logic operation. Let's go to click on go to filter, and then you are just like to delete this. Yes, and I'll just gonna write region name is like just equal to region name equal to Ilinga, for example, Ilinga, and then just close and say oh, and I just copy this and then paste here, and region name equal to Bear. So if just try to test, you will see we have like 15 rows. So if just click on K, you will see the district that are within the region name, which is Ringa or Bear. So just see this thing. Another thing we can do on the, of course we are in the logical operation, so we took a look on the end and or. So let's try to do some not. So we have or and not in the logical operations. So like just like we can try to do like, let's use word name, and then word name not need like, okay, you can say care, for example, equal to word name equal to, let's say Sinza. It's a string, so it does to Sinza. Let's try this, and then you can like not. So not word name is equal to Sinza. So it's just to filter the all names of the words except for the Sinza. Let's just test. We have like 169 rows. Okay. Let's try another way. This is small unit. You can write region name and just write the link. Okay, jump. And then if we can test it, we have like 63. Try another way. Region name, I want like Bukoba here, and then just trust. Oh no, this is Kagera, and then let's test it. You see I have 61. So if yes, click OK, and then OK, you'll see the all regions that's not Kagera, the only district with a specific region. That's not Kagera. For now, let's just try to do some mathematical filtering. So mathematical filtering, let's just delete this, and then I'll just go to right click and then go to open attribute table. On the field calculator, just add another thing, create an area. I just want perimeter, and then this, of course, it's decimal number here, and then I'll just search here perimeter. So on the geometric, I want perimeter, this one. So perimeter, but now perimeter is in a meter. So for then I need it to be in kilometers. Just like this, and then like 1000. And then if I click, just see. This, just click on OK. So my perimeter here is in kilometer, mind you, it's in kilometer. I just need to do some, save it, and then cancel, and then just remove the editing mode, and then right click, go to filter again, and then I'll just light perimeter, and then I just want perimeter to be greater than or equal to what, 300 kilometer. So just test. I have 106, and let me try another way, like 500, and just test 53. Okay, and then go to OK. So just filter all districts that have the perimeter like more than or equal to 500 kilometers. So that's how mathematical, and we of course we have like a lot of expression. You can do a lot of expression depend on your attribute data. And then let's finish up with the odd or even filtering, or we always call it modulo. So let's go back to filter mode, and then go to filter, and then just click OK. And then what I want now is, let me look on my data, and then I'll just now use the perimeter. So of course, go to filter back, and then I just light perimeter, and then I want my perimeter, just like the percent, and then I'll just like 2, and then is equal to 0. So with this, what it will do, it will do the even filtering. So it will just taking my perimeter value, and then divide by 2 when the remain is 0, so that the filter we need, the data we need, you just take the perimeter, divide by 2. If the remainder is 0, so it will project, so that the data we need. So that's, we call it even filtering. In combined form, odd with the even, we name it as like the modulo. So just test, we got like 0, of course, and then let's try to light it 1. So this is odd mode. If you just test, oh, am I long with, yeah, but